The duodenum is the first 25 to 30 centimeters of the small intestine. It receives chyme, which is partially digested food, from the stomach through the pyloric sphincter. Chemical secretions released from the pancreas, liver, and gallbladder mix with chyme in order to facilitate digestion. The gallbladder secretes sodium bicarbonate ions to neutralize the hydrochloric acid present in the chyme to protect the walls of the duodenum. Then, the chyme is mixed with bile from the liver and the gallbladder to facilitate digestion, because bile is an emulsifier. Chyme enters the small intestine through the pyloric sphincter. Peristalsis pushes chyme through the duodenum. Chyme is partially digested food, meaning it contains carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids in the form of secondary structures. The chyme travels down the duodenum to be broken down by pancreatic juices and enzymes.
When the chyme enters the duodenum, it is already broken down to secondary structure due to previous tracks in the digestive system. First, the chyme mixes with the pancreatic juices, which contain trypsin, chymotrypsin, and carboxypeptidase enzymes to break the proteins to simple peptide bonds. After the proteins are broken down into peptide bonds, the peptase enzyme breaks them down to single amino acids, which are small enough to get absorbed.
Carbohydrates. The pancreas releases an enzyme called pancreatic amylase, which breaks down polysaccharides to disaccharides. Then the small intestine makes enzymes called lactase, maltase, and sucrase, depending on the type of sugar, to make a monosaccharide, which can then be absorbed.
Lipids. First, the lipids mix with the bile salts, and those bile salts break down the large fat droplets into small ones. Then, the pancreatic lipase breaks it down to monoglyceride and free fatty acids, which are both small enough to get absorbed.
DNA and RNA are broken down into mononucleotides by the nucleases deoxyribonuclease and ribonuclease, also known as DNAs and RNAs, which are released by the pancreas. The duodenum does contain villi necessary for nutrient absorption, although it is not the main site of nutrient absorption. The now primary structures then move on to the jejunum. This is the main site of nutrient absorption.